Hello, everyone. ATB is here with you today, bringing spiritual messages with God's permission. I see that some of you are going to enter a moment of great sincerity. It seems that you are doing some kind of ritual or spiritual connection that is bringing you more harmony in your life, because spirituality is announcing that many of you have realized that the wrong things in your life had no real reason, a reason from the real world. So you went to seek adjustment for these difficulties in the spiritual world. Here I see that many of you are going to do a ritual at the door of your house because you are feeling that inside your house there is something that is very heavy, very heavy. So you are going to do a powerful ritual. You're going to call a spiritual person. You're going to do a spiritual cleansing because you know that people are jealous of you. There are things in your life that other people do not look at with good eyes. They look at them with envious eyes. So you are going to do a smudging in your house. You are going to call a spiritual person to do a ritual so that you will start to have more contact with spiritual practices. And this is wonderful. That's why when I do the spiritual cleansing for you, I send everyone a PDF explaining how to do it, because it's really good to participate in spiritual practices. You're in your home, you light a fragrant incense. You're in your home, you have a water fountain, you have precious stones, crystals, you have those plants. I put a lot of rosemary in my bathroom. Here are the cards. They show the spirits, they show words of motivation, words for you to go further. You know why? Because it's written in your destiny that you came here to the world to have abundance, to have love, to have happiness. So now I'm going to talk about some things that are coming here. The spirits are speaking very quickly, so sometimes I speak very quickly too. But there will be some of you who will meet a person and fall in love with them, or that person will fall in love with you. I see this person more in love with you and you not so much. You'll be excited, a deep love, a lot of passion, a lot of love, but it won't last. It'll end in 2 days, because that person, what that person is looking for in a relationship is not what God wants for you. God doesn't want to see you in the hands of manipulators anymore. What you believed was love was a flame of love, a passion that will pass here. I also see that many of you will take a trip, and on this trip you will talk to a brother or sister, people from your birth family who are people who are going through a difficult time in their lives, very difficult times in their lives, and they will ask for help. Many of you, most of you I see, have a good heart. You will end up helping them. However, here is some spiritual advice that is very important. If you want to help your brothers or relatives who you see asking for help with money, that's up to you. The money is yours, but the spirits are warning you. Don't help this person by making them part of your business, as your partner in your business, because it won't work. It won't work. Quite the contrary. There will come a time when all affinity that may exist between you and your family will break. Okay, so help your brother, your sister, your relatives, so they can start their business there, but don't get involved in yours. I also see that many of you are feeling the need to move house, or need to, maybe you live in a place that you rent and the owner will ask for the house back, or you want to try to get financing to buy a house. I see house change, case change, and life change. Here it says that you will have such a wonderful, magnificent spiritual experience that you will start to be interested in working with spiritual things. People who work in sales will start to want to sell holistic spiritual products, such as incense, scented candles, or want to open a scented candle factory. You will start a business alongside your job, or you are already retired, or it will be a new opportunity. Because I see you starting something that has to do with beauty, aesthetics, the beautiful, selling beautiful things. It could even be selling cars, selling houses. But you will do this with a lot of creativity and a lot of spirituality. But ATB, I don't understand how I can sell a car with spirituality. Spirituality is not religion. People get confused. When you're a spiritual person, you have gifts, and the gift that the person who makes sales must have is the gift of prophesying the word. Use the word to win over your client, to lead your client to the truth, what he seeks. I have a book about this. In my book, It Wants to Be Billionaire, I teach you to use the gift you have to earn money. So here it will be very strong this week, this month. Family issues, mainly relatives, birth. Families tell you to take care of the witchcraft that is at the door of your house. It also talks about a person in your family who will make a revelation that is something very difficult for this person to say. It has to do with sexuality, perhaps. And here, spirituality asks you to support. And this person who will make this revelation, or has to do with spirituality, with sexuality, or has to do with unexpected pregnancy here. Also, I see that you earned some money, you lent, or you will earn some money. Okay, Spirit says you will earn some money, you will earn some money. And the Spirit say this money that you earn, you have to start saving because you will need it. And you do not save. You help everyone. You earn money. Tell your family. And then they start, give me some, lend me some. Because I need to do this. I need to travel. I need to buy a car. I need to buy a house. And you will help a son. You will help another son. You will help a father. You will help everyone spend your money. You do not have a penny in your pocket. And you will getting sick. How are you going to pay for your clinic now? How are you going to pay for your health insurance? So here, the spirits say, it's time for you to be the most important person in your life. These people in your family who are always asking you for money will not like you any more or less if you don't give them more money. Because here, when you show your worth, people will start to value you to be an example. Teach the person how to make money. Don't give them money. There is someone who needs to hear this. It is very important. There is someone who really needs to hear this. You will be disappointed, especially if you give money to people thinking that when you need it, they will help you. Sometimes we give a lot of things to our children, wanting that in our minds. When we are very old, they will be helping us. And this is not always the reality. So start taking care of yourself. Start taking care of yourself here too. I see that many of you will win something in luck. You will win something in luck. You will go to a place to buy a lucky ticket. This lucky ticket, it could be that you will buy these tickets that are like the federal lottery or like scratch card or a raffle or a lottery. Is money that gives it, is a lottery card that gives it a house. It gives a motorcycle, bicycle, also gives a car. You will win a prize. You will win a prize here. It also says that when you win this prize, you should keep quiet because it will spill between your fingers. It will go away. Everyone will ask for some. Keep it for yourself. If it is a car, see the car and keep this money for yourself. They are insisting that I tell you this because in a little while, in a few months, you will need money and no one will have it to give you. I also see that some of you talk about a priestess. Some of you have the power of a priestess over love. I see that there will be an invitation from a person to get to know you better. I see that you will also meet a person on a trip or at a celebration at a party. I see that there will be a meeting and you will meet new people. I see you deciding to fall in love again because many of you were blocked for love and now you will decide to fall in love again. There will be a wedding in your, who made the astral chart of your sign. You to do the transformative reading together with your mentor spirit and deceased loved ones so that in a spiritual session you can know your divine purpose of abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bring in abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansings, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of Gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance. It is to show you your path, your mission, your path to prosperity. Through the guiding spirits of light and love, thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, and love. Read also, get my books, How to Be a Billionaire, How to Be Healthy, How to Have Love. I hope to see you later.